Hello people that in that house are doing. I hope you're all doing okay. So unfortunately the figures in Cavan continue to go up. All of a sudden there's, they're getting near the 30s and they're getting a very dangerous level. As I said, and I continue to reiterate, we can't deal with 30 a day, and I can't put it more bluntly than that. Cavan can't deal with 30 new cases every day. Because the more cases we have a day, the less people are recovering. If we could balance the two, the recovery and the amount of people getting infected, like say it's 5 people recover today, and 5 people get it, that's equal. But unfortunately the balance is kind of completely gone at the moment in Cavan. Like there's only 3 people recovering a day, something along them lines. Sometimes 4, it depends. So it's a bit different. But today is 18 cases. Yes, there was 30, so it's down to which is still is a positive. That some kind of positive to take out of it. It's not the biggest positive. We have to take a positive out of whatever we can to try and reassure ourselves and say that we have some kind of a positive. So thankfully we have it's gone down by 2. In Monaghan there's 4 new cases and Monaghan's the cases keep going down. One day it went up but it keeps going down. So a total in Cavan there's nearly 800 cases. Like, my God. Like I would never have seen this. I might as well say straight, I never would have seen this. I don't think any of us in the council would have ever seen 800 people in Cavan. I nearly said 8,000, my apologies for that. 800 people in Cavan would have the coronavirus. It would never came to our minds. But thankfully, the figure is over 350 now who have recovered. So given the numbers, not it's very inaccurate at the moment. Because there's so many people being tested, so many people. Half the virus, as I said, 800. We have to go through all them records and all them individually. All that and people have been asking me about deaths related to the coronavirus in Cavan and Monaghan. I simply can't tell. And we can't tell, even the local authorities and the HSE can't tell. We can't, the people who have died with the coronavirus, some of them haven't even got the death certificate yet, because we just don't know. Like, if somebody had a heart problem, let's just say this, I'm just giving this an example because there's a case in Cavan and somebody has spoke about it publicly, and that they've been waiting for the last 3 weeks for a death result because their father unfortunately died with the coronavirus. And they've been waiting 3 weeks for a death result, or the official how he died, if that makes any sense. Because he did have a chronic lung condition. So she wants to just get the death result. So yeah, it is difficult. It's very, very difficult to tell. So I'd say that to people. We just don't know. But it is. I can confirm there's a good few deaths in Cavan, and don't know really much about Monaghan. They say there's probably so in Monaghan too. But in total in Monaghan there's nearly 500 cases, which is a lot less than Cavan. That's kind of a small positive. But Cavan is a bigger county, first of all, has a bigger population, has bigger towns, has bigger open towns, some big open towns like Bayport, Cavan Town, Kingscourt, places like that. Around Kingscourt. As I said before, that was where it really the outbreak absolutely exploded. It was outside Kingscourt, an area outside Kingscourt, and I mean it exploded. That's where it started. It didn't start really there, but that's where the first kind of outbreak, where the first huge one happened. And a lot of people have been affected in that area. But thankfully it's calming down a bit. Which is great. And then there's obviously small outbreaks across the county. Obviously in Cavan in general, the coronavirus is still hanging around. But yeah, please God, we find some kind of way. Even if we find some kind of spray or something, some kind of solution. If we get something, we be able to do things. But as I continue to say to everybody, please do go out for your walks. Please go out for one and walk each evening if you want. Don't be afraid to go out, because you have to mind your mental health at the same time. So please don't be afraid to say you're not okay and you need to talk to somebody. So yeah, please take care of everybody and be safe, and bye.